comes to practicing my culinary arts, every now and then, I'll get a straggler here and there that tries to diss one of my videos or tries to challenge me. But one thing you punks gonna have to understand is I'm an Iron Chef. Silence. Let's go, chef! Look like I already win. But let's go again.
Let's go, chef!
Welcome to the Carolina Cook Show. It's the Carolina Cook, cooking the Carolinas. These are gonna be Asian style oxtails. So we're gonna see what the Asian style is hitting on. I would braise them, but to cut time, I'm gonna use a pressure cooker. Shaves over an hour off of tenderizing oxtails. So I'm gonna start by cutting my veggies. I have some baby carrots here that don't require any cutting. So I'm gonna get started on cutting everything up, and we're gonna prepare the oxtails. So I'm just gonna cut the tomato into quarters. Slice some ginger. I'll go with about 3 slices. Let's do 4. I like to leave the skin on my potatoes. So I washed it real good, and now I'm just gonna cut it up into large pieces as well. Let's go down the middle. And we'll do it like this. So cut our onion. Just large pieces, nothing fancy. Remove those skins. And I have some green onion. Let's just cut the roots off. And I got some garlic here. Smash the garlic a little bit and release those flavors. And that's what's up. And let's put some bay leaves in there. Oh, and one more thing. If you cut potatoes, to keep those potatoes from turning brown, you want to soak those potatoes in cold water. Regular cold tap water. The potatoes will keep that nice white color. That's smelling good. Now, most people would put the cinnamon stick, fennel, peppercorn, star anise. I'm going to cut corners and use those 5 fingers of death. 5 spice seasonings. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim the fat off of my oxtails. Now that the oxtails are prepped, I'm going to add them to the pressure cooker, set it on sear, and brown the oxtails a little. Then we'll go from there. It's the Carolina Cook, the Carolina Cook, and the Liners, rock and roll to the roll, rock. Say don't cook it in the kitchen and just don't stop. Rock and roll to the rock. Say don't cook it in the kitchen and just don't stop. Gonna add some Chinese cooking wine. And I'm gonna let that wine cook down and reduce. Then I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. I don't go by measurement, I go by feet. Gonna add some light soy sauce. To give it some rich color, gonna add some dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce is not for flavor, it's for color. And to give it some kick, gonna add some red pepper flakes or something like that. Whatever you wanna do to kick it up a little bit. Put some of that 5 spice in there. Gonna add my bay leaves, garlic, a couple chunks of that onion. Put some green onion in there. Add a couple cups of water. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Gotta add some brown sugar. You can use white sugar, or you can use that crystallized rock sugar. I prefer to use brown sugar. All right, let's do 1 hour and 40 minutes. Set it and forget it.
Cooking is my specialty. Getting dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries into delicacies. The Carolina cook got the recipes. The Carolina cook got the recipes.
All right, so like after 1 hour and 40 minutes, my oxtails are just about ready to fall off of the bone. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them and reserve them. And just go ahead and tenderize the veggies inside of the sauce here. But I gotta skim the fat out of this first. Check out the way these oxtails are looking. So now what I'm gonna do is add my veggies to this liquid. I've drained the water off of my potatoes. Gonna add some chunks of green onion, large slices. And I'm gonna let this mixture go for about 30 minutes. Kinda overdid it on the veggies. Kinda overdid it. I was supposed to check it halfway through and I didn't do it. They're a little more tender than I would like them to be. But I got myself a slurry here. Add my slurry to thicken it up. You can use cornstarch and water. I was out of cornstarch, I used flour. All right, so once I got that sauce a little thicker, I'm gonna add the oxtails back to the sauce. And there you have it, y'all, Asian style oxtail stew with potatoes, onions, carrots, and tomatoes, garnished with green onions and cilantro. Look at that tenderness, ain't no denying it. How tender is the oxtail? Chopstick tender. Battle of the spoon and the chopsticks. And the winner is spoon. You got a nice sweet, tomatoey savoriness going on.
It's the Carolina cook.
Woo woo woo. Don't tell nobody, because I'm not really supposed to be doing this, but I'm washing this down with some ice cold cherry cola. I am the chef of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. You out! Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.